Let's do this, my friends. We're creating a new world and going on a new adventure together. We're playing the Snapshot 20W14 Infinity, which was an April Fool's joke. Which I guess reminds me, April isn't too far away, there'll be another one. But quick, we've begun, we're playing in survival. It's not the best way to start a stream, actually. I want to say hello, I want to talk, and now I've got to mine blocks. I initially labelled this thing as a bit of a speedrun. I thought, why don't we play the Infinity Snapshot, have some luck jumping through some portals and seeing some crazy stuff go down, and our objective could be to simply, kill the Ender Dragon, like you do in a speedrun. And I thought that might end up actually being a little too easy, so maybe kill the Wither Dragon as well? That could be our objective, but to call it a speedrun, unfortunately you can manipulate which portal you get when you create a random portal, so you can't really call it speedrunning. But I just wanted to play Minecraft a little differently, and today we get that opportunity. I should really open that thing up. That's a big time saver right there. Aha, Wither Dragon. Did I say Wither Dragon? What a derp. First derp of the stream. Let's press the button, because there's going to be more of those. And everyone loves a good derp. And we've got noises in the ear. We've got underscore Delta here with the Prime. Death Dealer YT here for 21 months. Daihi here with the Prime. And Conifer Z here for 3 months. Thank you for your tremendous support, peeps. So, I'm guessing a lot of people tuning in are going to be asking the question over and over again of, what is going on here. So, you'll hear me repeat that a lot. Our objectives, then, are to gain access to a portal, of course. Let's get an upgrade, then let's get a little bit more of this stuff. It's like we're playing a UHC or doing a speedrun. Actually, I think when you do speedrunning, you don't even bother on getting tools, right? People just run to a village and rob that. Yeah, we want to get a little bit of basic iron, and we need iron for buckets to make ourselves a portal. We also need to get sugarcane, kill cows for leather, and kill squid and chickens for ink sacs and feathers. Those are my kind of objectives and goals that I need to keep fresh in my mind. We've got Bad Blunt here with the Prime. Wild One Fox 68 has subscribed. Thank you so much. And Evil X in chat. Randy Nicole 2002. 70 months. Excuse me. I need to have this stuff set up in advance, right? 70 months in a row. Okay, we had fun with that. Let's make an axe next, so we can pick this thing up and then head out. We need more wood for future supplies, and I like that we're next to water. We might see some sugarcane growing. We're probably going to use this actually as a sort of base area, because if I die and respawn, I just want to respawn near where my stuff is. So we're going to be coming back to this space here. Therefore, getting some sugarcane, that's a great start. Hey, look! Ink sac! We're going to be able to get squid nice and easy, and, I was hoping to see some sugarcane from the get-go. We can make... I should be able to... I don't see it there, but I'll make it myself. We'll make a boat and a sword. Might as well get those basic tools all lined up, right? We need the shovel. Take everything with us, even though we're coming back to this spot. So, squids, they might end up being a pain in the bum to get. We're the only one in this world, though, so in theory that shouldn't really happen. Let's get in the boat and look for sugarcane. We want to get the sugarcane growing quickly. We need to find cows and chickens. So when we go mining for real, we'll head back to where we were a moment ago. So scanning the shoreline for sugarcane is the deal right now. We've got Lucaro1357 here for 28 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Support is always appreciated. What speedrun is this, says Blue Drac? I feel like I should retract the speedrun statement. I thought about it as, as I was getting ready to go live and had already named everything, and it's not really a speedrun, but we are attempting to be quick at what we're doing. I'm not trying to play slow, and I'm not going to be terribly fast, but I will attempt to at least get something going. And, getting sugarcane early on is important because we might end up using a lot of it to go through a lot of portals. There'll be a point where we just want to I should probably be thinking about setting up a chicken farm. Maybe I shouldn't plan on dying. Aha! And I should find where the chickens are and put them in a coop, right? So over here we got some sugarcane. And we'll start the sugarcane farm. So maybe actually I'll settle in this area over here. Cool, that's going. That's good. Well, if we make a bed, then we can set our spawn, so we can actually have our spawn anywhere. So, scrap the original idea. Is this Clash of the Creators? This is not. If it were Clash of the Creators, it would be called that, right? Cows7437 is here with some... Oh no, we're resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Junite's here for 13 months. Thank you. And Bloodwood Rising is here with those cheers and those biddies. Thank you so much. Support is always appreciated. One thing I'm going to do is pick out the latest cheers and bits, and that's going to be the name of what we name the book to go through the portal. So a little bit of randomness, technically influenced by all of y'all. Doesn't really mean much because it's just going to create a random dimension, but I thought it would be a fun little thing to do. Okay, and you know, I want to see some animals. I want to see some animals. Now, sheep I can kill for food, but I should probably consider luring cows. And every time it comes to lure an animal, like chicken or cows, I always forget what they like. Chickens like seeds, right? So, let's get some seeds quickly. Yes. Yes. And I'll need more to breed them. Until we find a dimension where we get all the things that we need, right? Stay away from my chickens! No! No! Oh, I don't even have armor yet! And it's an angry pack of wolves! Oh! Minecraft violence! It's too much for me to handle. Dang, 1 chicken? I mean, you do lay eggs. I mean, it can work like that, but more would be preferable, I think. So, you know, I should have maybe brought the sugarcane with me, because we're getting away from where the sugarcane was, right? Dang, just 1? Oh, wait a minute. Do wolves go after sheep and not chicken? Dang. Dang, making a fool of myself already, am I? Right, there's no sugarcane down this river. I wonder if there's... Do you know what, Mr. Chicken? I'm going to have to come back for you. Oof. We need the food. We need the food. I heard another oink. There you are, Mr. Oink. Sir Oinks a lot. Give me bacon. Okay, maybe we go in that direction and we find the chicken we're after. Come on, get it. Get out of the water, dude. Y'all are saying it's a derp. Okay, derp number 2. Killing the wolves didn't need to. They could, you know, I could have got some bones. We could have become friends. We'll never know. Dude, Mr. Chicken. I'm holding the seeds. There we go. There we go. We got Reflicus here with the Prime. Rebecca11 is gifting a sub to Bloodwood Siren. Thank you for gifting the sub and supporting the community. As always, that is appreciated. Thought I saw an apple on the ground. It's not an apple. Oh, but there is one there. Hey, that's a good point. These leaves will drop food. Hey, you dropped an egg. Great. Great stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and just make a bunch of these. Mr. Chicken, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Dude! Respect the seeds. Respect the seeds, man. Let's make this like 3 by 3. Come inside. Bam. Okay, there we go. We need 1 more. So we'll have 1 for chickens, and we're going to have 1 for cows. Apparently I can't math. Apparently I cannot math. So there we go. Cool, so, you know, will we find cows near here? I don't know. Let's chop down... Oh, wait a minute, is the sun setting? I do have a little bit of food. I really actually don't need to chop more trees right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get squids out of there nice and easy. It might be a good idea actually to lay down a chest. Let's get a double chest for surface related stuff. Doubt we're going to need these things underground, right? Like the egg. I mean, we might as well try our chance. Nope, nothing. We need more wool actually to make a bed. Food we need underground, and oh, we got 2 pieces of wool. So before we head down underground, we really need just that extra sheep so I could sleep the night away. But dang, where be the sheep? I see no sheep, I see a bee's nest. So maybe I go down underground and then come back up later. I don't know how much longer I want to risk this for, but I'm not seeing many animals. You really want to go to a plains biome. That's probably the better spot to get that animal spawning going. Indeed. Not the best of starts. Not the best of starts. Okay, so back here we ain't even got torches yet. I'm going to take this with me. We're going to do this the pro way. This is how a pro digs down in Minecraft. Right, it's less risky. You might think it's completely risk avoid because you can see what's below you, but when you break this block on the right, there could be lava to the side of it. That's the one thing that could catch you out playing like this. We've probably got the means to pillar back out with ladders. And at some point soon we want to get a furnace going. I'm hoping I find a cave or some coal or iron ore. We could actually make torches without coal, couldn't we? And I can hear stuff going on over there, so let's go ahead. Actually, we'll probably just want to go all the way to the bottom of the world. We need to get near a lava lake, so yeah. Let's actually keep going down. We're at 43, and in the future we'll go to -64. Which is a lot more digging if you think about it. We got more noises in the ear. We got Kermit Decker here for 10 months. I never know how to say your name, but thank you for continuing to subscribe. Appreciate it. We got God Save the Queen 123 here for 2 months. DJ Echo is here for 38 months. Incredible. Yummy Pumpkin here with the Prime, and Pyramatrix here for 2 months. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. My friends, I've got a hot cup of tea here. I've only had 1 small cup of tea today. Ooh, water lake. Water lake. Yeah, not much going on there. I think I'll just leave that like that for now. What are we down to? 28. I doubt that's going to be of use to me. In fact, I'll block it off with that. Underwater lake, not really important, is it? Orion B, 31. Thank you for your Prime subscription. We've got Shiny Vanguard here with the Prime as well. Appreciate it. The fun stuff, the good stuff is yet to come, my friends. We've got a ways to go here. Look at this, my pick's almost run out. I wonder if it has the durability to get all the way to the bottom. Oh, we're pretty much here. So the answer would be yes. Okay, there it is, Y11. Let's go in this direction. And put... Oh! Oh, whoa! What are the odds? What are the odds? Dang! I like my luck. Oh, and then that broke. Now I hate my luck. My pick broke. No, it's all good. What were the odds of that, right? Let's cook it up with some of this. The thing that I really need to make, actually, is torches. Yes, torches. Redstone! Oh! I found redstone. Well, I am lucky. So how do we do this again? Something like that? Something like this? Yeah, that'll be the one. Ooh, it's a ravine, which is classically unsafe. Torches, we got them. Brilliant. Hey, and now we got coal. So we can reclaim some of our loggage. This stuff, don't need it anymore. Sweet. Okay. Bunch of torches. Time to get some iron. Ah! No! Thought it was going to go into my little hole. This looks like a big ravine as well, actually. There's the iron ore. We might want to keep that water source there, so when we've got a bucket, we can pick that up. Gold down here. We got Kind Internet 26. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. More iron up here. Quite a bit more. Good. We're after that. Oh! Oh, good lord! No! No! Whew! I am not ready. I am not prepared for the combat. With the hissing and the exploding. Me not ready. Can I just block that off for now? Okay, we're safe, I think. We're sort of safe. We need a shield. You need to eat. Yes, I need to eat. Shirioin, thank you ever so much for the subscription there. Appreciate it. Shadier Peak says, just got here. What version is this? We're playing on 20W14 Infinity. Bam, let's go down diddly down down dum da dum dum da dum. Don't know what that was. I've just got energy. It just needs to be released sometimes. In the form of weirdness. General uninteresting weirdness. Wasn't there like a... Yeah, here it is. There was a little bit... I remember you. Hiding behind the water streams. Oh, I don't want to swim right now. No. Oh, Mojang, fix your swimming. Look at that. That's a tidy bit of iron for our first spelunking. Dang, this is a big old vein right here. And there's more. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Is he actually speedrunning, says your boy Majed. If any of the mods want to change the title of the stream and just get rid of that, go right ahead. I kind of realised as I was getting ready to stream that this can't really be speedrunning because you can cheat the randomness of the portals. So, unless you made that part of the rule, but then you're probably going to pick the dimension that gives you the best advantage every time. So, I don't know. It would probably be a speed run where you make one type of portal and then you get all the things that you need to beat the Ender Dragon. So, it's kind of like our own little experimental, let's see what happens, I guess. Okay, we'll go ahead. And I just turned it all into torches, didn't I? Oh, I just instinctively converted them. There's some more up here. So as far as the speed run goes, I'm slowing myself down. Which is not the objective. There was some more up here, wasn't there? Oh, it's all the way up there. I can actually jump down into the water. So, might need that lapis. Don't want to cover it up. Lewis says, what are you doing? I'm just gearing up at the moment. Just gearing up. We got Rafi Warren here for 12 months. Finally I aged. Looking forward to year 2. I hope it will be as fun as the first. Ah, the old bee puns, yes. I approve. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the year of support. By the way, it is definitely cup of tea time, right? I think we've earned it with all these goodies we've found so far. Hoping there'll be... There it is, a little bit more iron ore up here. Well, that's gold, actually, isn't it? And we'll just shimmy along here and try and make this all a little bit safer. Don't want anything dropping down on our heads. Cool. And we take a plunge. So, 2 in there. Wait a minute, 16 would be the right number. Just 1 for now. We're going to be efficient in these beginning stages. And one of these has got my food. Let's have a little munch. Right. That was a good start. We got diamonds. We haven't mined them yet. I've still got seeds in my hand. I need to make a shield. Let's drink some tea. That is some good tea. This is some epic slurpage you're about here, right here. And I put that one on the soundboard. It sounded really odd, actually. That sounded very odd. Ah! I'm in your face. Okay. More food for the cooking. I guess we need to find lava, right? Make a shield, maybe a bit of armor, make an iron pick. Let's get that shield crafted. I'm just going to use the book for the shield. Just the one. Cool. And yeah, we want a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. We're going to need several buckets of... excuse me, burping. Wow. Give me one. Give me two. Maybe only give me three. Because then I can make a diamond pick. And then we can mine obsidian. And make a table thing. A table thing! Oh, X, you are so Minecraft-wise. That's what I always talk about in Minecraft, table things, right? Gotta have the bats, they're just programmed to fly in your face, I swear. They just congregate around the player. Hey, more iron. Do I see lights emanating from somewhere back here? I do. Possibly lava. Oh yes, just the one source it would seem. That is still good to me. I guess we can mine with that. Make our lives easier now, right? Why wouldn't we do that? Also, it might be daytime and it might be a good time to go and find that wall. So we won't hover on this stuff for too long. There you go, plenty, plenty. Right. Might there be something up here? I hear the moaning and the groaning. Okay, there's our water supply if we need it. There is the moaning and the groaning of the zombie. Oh god, he's close. I do not have armor yet. Should have made an iron sword though. Okay, gold. Don't even know if we're ever going to need gold for anything. More coal. The iron and diamonds are the only thing I'm vaguely interested in. Oh, good God, I'm not interested in that. Alright, more diamonds! And lava lake. This is exactly what we wanted over here. Right, brilliant. What's with the subtitle attack thing? That looks like a bug. Okay. We need to cordon this area off. Dang, there's so much iron. This is... Oh, there's so much. This is so good. This is a great find. Okay. So we'll cordon off the area here. Take all the iron, maybe a little bit of coal as we head back. Investigate that lava lake. We need to get all this stuff smelted. It's a great start, really. I just got a time going to the surface with daytime, which we're probably going to miss out on. We've got a bone. Oh, there might be more going on around this corner, yeah. Oh, God, creepers! No! No! Torches I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make them. Creeper! Where are you going? Oh, bad life decision. Oh, another bad life decision. Oh, you do not know how to play this game. Oh, neither do you! Now you're on fire. Now you're dead. Woo! Pro moves. Right, what happened there? I think we had a bit of a desync. I need some food. Why have I got a boat in my hotbar, right? Like, why that be there? Oh, not another one! You're on fire. Now you're dead. Okay. More lava! Sweet! Okay, we've got all the lava for all the portals. That is wonderful. I guess we kind of don't need to make them now. So with this area lit up and cordoned off, just make sure there's a couple more torches to be on the safe side. I think we're good to leave it at that for now. As we backtrack, this is a little further than I expected. It's not directly below our... Oh, we might as well mine that now, in case we need to do enchanting. Not directly below our hole. There might be some advantage in just figuring out where to dig to, essentially. Okay, I must have mined that. But based on where we've gone, I think just digging in that direction from the bottom will probably get us back to that space. Okay, so we'll be able to tell if it's daytime or not. Right, we've got to get more iron smelted. Okay, first bunch, in you go. Second bunch, here you are. With that, I'm going to make a sword to be on the safer side, right? Safe side sword, please. Where is it? And then we want our buckets. What else? Maybe a bit of armor, but... Really, I think we're after our buckets. I was initially picturing building the portals on the surface, but I think I'm going to build them down here now. Dang it! I forgot to grab water. Right, off we go. Maybe we'll just make some of the ladders to get back up. Gonna need more than that. Probably gonna need to convert everything into sticks. Get to the top. And then mine some more trees, essentially. Might be a good idea to reserve a little bit as well. Okay, that's enough to get up there. And now up we go. Why are people so adamant I should take the diamonds? I don't need them right now. Okay, there we go. With one to spare. Right. Chicken. There is an egg. I was going to say, there should always be an egg on the ground. Junk in the chest. Gravel. This thing, that thing. Those things. Starter tools. Yeah. Okay. Cleaner inventory. That's good. Must make sure we get some wood, because we just used a whole bunch. That should be more than enough for the moment. Sugarcane needs replanting. Then we got to learn. We got to work on getting cows, but most importantly, I think sheep. Sheep is the next one. Or maybe finding a village. Like, dang, you know, that's a really good idea. Okay, so let's maybe just use the boat, go along the shoreline, potentially collect more sugarcane, and potentially scout a village or see sheep inland. As for leather and cows, I mean, they're going to be a ways out is probably the problem. I see a bumblebee. Hey, look, more sugarcane. Just means we grow the stuff faster, right? Okay, more over there. Looking out for sheep in a village, remember? All I'm seeing is the bumblebees. Hey, this is a nice old stash of the stuff. Sweet. We do not need to go underground again. I take the sugarcane but not the diamonds, says AC. Yeah, because the sugarcane is more valuable to us. Come on. Like, the diamonds are not the thing we need right now. Sheep! Brilliant. Sheep is more valuable. Cool. Now we've got enough to make a bed. And we do want food, so there we go. Right, now maybe I go back to the ocean and look for a village now. Also, let's kill the squid while we're here, since there are a few of them in this river. Dang, I wish I'd have put the resource pack on. I was going to do that. And it would have meant a lower shield, which would have been nice. I could still probably grab it and put it on if we have a rest point. Oh, speaking of which, whenever I... chicken. 2 chickens and an egg. Let's grab the seeds, right? Yes, okay, we're going to play a game of luring them back. Is it about to turn to night? Where are they? They should be with me. Yeah? Where's your buddy? Over there. It is about to turn to night, therefore we will make a crafting bench quickly. Okay, I'm going to have to put that in my offhand. And then we will make a bed. Sweet. And we can sleep in the bed. Nicely done. We'll bring that with us as a backpack now. Good stuff. We got lots of noises in the ear. We got Lulu of the Valley here subscribing. Thank you, Lulu. Appreciate it. Isn't a number is here for 4 months. Appreciate it. I know you say my name like isn't a number. Try again. Isn't X a number? Yeah, I ignore the X for some reason. I apologise. Right, we need more food. Also, I wish you were cows. And I wasn't killing you. Also, we might encounter more chickens as we go. Still got our 2. Gonna get plenty of food. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, still got them. Right, come with me, my lovelies. We got Skinner Puma here for 4 months. How's my day been? Busy, but good. Busy, but good. Thank you for the support. We got TB Gamers here for 4 months as well. Appreciate ya. Thank you. Let's pause the game and drink some... Wait, are you going for the... They don't go for the chickens. I thought they were going for the chickens. If it goes for the chickens, oh. We can pause the game and have a bit of tea, I've just realised. Let's do that. Oh, I left the bed! Oh, I'll leave it there. Did I even break it? We'll leave it there, it's fine. It's fine. There we go, there we go. Dirt moment. Pressing the dirt button. Okay, you got it. Dirt button's been pressed. We're all good in the hood now, homie. We're all good in that hood. Come on, chickens. Need you to lay some eggs. Finding a village seems way more resourceful than doing this. So for leather, may just have to do that. Right, I am more in this direction actually. Lavid says, have you thought of making a single player series? Well, this is a single player series right now, is it not? I know what you mean. You probably mean a survival world, in which case, no. Like a base building world. X Shaggy's here for 13 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Right, we got that sugarcane. We got that pillar. We got that brick wall. Come on now, chicken. Don't get caught in the water. Oh, they're all going to get caught in the water. All 2 of them. See, I told you. I took the wrong way around. Dude, I've got seeds. Come with me. Oh, this is so painfully slow. My speed run is very fast. Not. Say that in Borat voice. Okay, now I'm going to find bookshelves galore. I never need these, right? Now this game works. Right, come on, we've got 2 of you. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Yes, yes. Very good. And the egg. Got 2 of them. Nope, no new chickens. Right. We need a bed and we need a boat. Because I left both of those behind. There's the boat and then the beds. Bed. Need to make some planks first. Right, cannot leave one of these behind again. Okay, so dropping off stuff that's probably now just going to be relevant very infrequently. Let's get the shield back. Going to go on an adventure. Just want to grab a little bit of wood before we leave. Peeps are saying breed the chickens. Yeah, good point. We got 2 now, so I can breed them. We got 3 actually, but 2 to breed. Sweet, and off we go. Okay, we'll go in this direction. The parrots and the bats. We made another advancement. Is that a mycelium island? That is. No, wait. Oh, 2 of them? It could be like a dark forest oak thing, right? But dang, two of those together. And another one. No, and brown ones. That's got to be a mycelium thing. What's it doing inland? Usually these are islands. Whoa, rare spawn. Hey, leather. Oh, I never thought about that leather. Oh, yes. Where are the cows, though? Come on, this is my ticket to leather paradise. Forget diamonds, I'm telling you, it's all about those levers. Hey, are we being raided? What amazing timing. We have just... Doc, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. We just found the jackpot. Where are the cows? There we go. Inland mushroom... It's not a mushroom island, but this is our lever right here. So now all we need is feathers, really. And I don't really want to kill chickens. But ones that are far away from where we're breeding them... Oh, come here, you fool. That's going to be good. We're playing the Infinity Snapshot for everyone who's watching. So we're going to make some Infinity Portals and see where they go. As a way to gear up and then eventually kill the End Dragon. I'm hoping we'll find a portal with diamond blocks. The other side, you know. Or maybe just diamond ore. Peeps want the seed. That is the seed. Screenshot it quickly. Ugh. So every 3 makes a book, right? So that's 5 books. And we're going to need to go through, I reckon, at least 10 to 20. No jokes. More sugarcane. Oh, man, this is massive as well. There was more sugarcane down there. Maybe try and pick that up on the way back. It does feel like there's less animals when we roam, but that's probably because you're looking for them. Right? When you're looking for something, you never find it. That's the rules of the game. That's the rules of life. Dang, this is big. But, for all of that, a lack of cows, really. Dang. Like, I can't see any over here. They'd be in view as well by now, so we can probably say they're not going to be over there. They might be up on top of the hill. I think I'm going to go around to this side. Oh, ink sacks. We're probably going to need a bunch more of those now as well. Actually, let's climb up. This looks relatively easy to climb. Get a bit of food going here. Mushroom stew, yeah. Good source of food, except I need the lever. I need the lever. And anyway, killing them is food, right? Yeah, no more cows for us, by the looks of things. So on the way back down, we want to grab that sugarcane. Where was it? Was it on this side? Oh, there's a couple of easy squids. Easy squids. That's right, you're trapped. Oof, good stuff. We got a noise in here from Batchlot here for 5 months. And we got Slytro here for 20. Badger Spanner is here for 27 months. And DJ Bio's gifted a sub to Crepsley. Thank you for giving the sub. Appreciate that support as always. How's everyone enjoying Doc's live stream? I know he's got that diamond mining machine underground. I didn't realise what he was doing at first. I know he was building a tunnel bore, and then I caught wind of all the diamonds he was getting, and I was like, whoa, this is like a pretty clever way. I did have an idea for him, which was to use night vision. Sorry, not night vision. Speed potions. Maybe just move around a little quicker. And, you know, speed potions are free on Hermitcraft. Thanks to a busy bee, who will remain unnamed. Okay. Right, well, we got pigs, you know. A little bit more food for the long run. But we want a village. Or chickens, really, at this point. Why have I got my lava all of a sudden in my hand? That was weird. Oh, the old mouse wheel. That's what it is. It's always the mouse wheel. It just randomly flicks over. It happens with every mouse that I get. Okay, I think we're going to have to leave this area as it doesn't have chickens. So the journey continues. This is a lot of... Is that another one? No, that's an Achacha biome, isn't it? I was thinking it was more mycelium stuff. Hey, that was the only time I've ever been happy to see mycelium in a long time now that I think about it. Champa TD, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Now, deserts are kind of easy to traverse and see things that are in them, like villages. So it might be a good idea to traverse that terrain. I'm not sure if cows are too common in this biome up here. You get llamas in this one, of course. Dude, what's with the noises? No point landing just yet. It doesn't look like there's actually desert going on here, just a pile of sand and then mountains behind it. Hey, that's what I want to see. The luck continues rolling on for me. I wish I had a zoom key to see what on earth that thing be. It's a turtle. That's why there was a little bit of turquoise just, you know, poised there. The turquoise of the turtle was poised. It's like poetry. And I was thinking, what is that? Drowned on the surface? No, it's a turtle. So remember, peeps, when you see a turquoise thing off in the distance... Cows as well! More leather! We're hell-bent for leather here. Let's go get it. Bam! Hey, don't run away! No! For the dodging skills! Cows are not this good at dodging, are they? Dodging and Oh! Get here, you scamp. Get back here. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Right, we got 4,500 peeps tuning in. Everyone, be sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch. This is probably not the only live stream we're going to do on the Infinity Snapshot. And the good stuff is coming, by the way. Look at this, chickens. Level, we've got it all. We're going to go through an Infinity Portal real soon. After we venture back, we will have everything that we need. Which is going to be so much fun. Because then things get crazy. It's going to be like a roll of the... Mr. Chicken, be easier to kill. Oh. Right. Oh, there we go. One hit, one kill for that guy. Yeah, the good stuff is about to begin. So, if we find the building with the books... What's in the... Paper is actually a good thing to pick up. I'll take that. If we find the one with the books, then we're in some good luck. Hey! We are in some good luck. Look at that. Look at that. That is some good supplyage. And there's more over here as well. Well, we're all ready to go through a portal, basically. So we'll just gather up. This is a good source of food. Even though I've got other stuff, I'm going to just take it anyway. Just in case. Also, wheat can breed. So if ever we get into a situation where we need to breed stuff, the wheat's going to be good for that. My friends and I ran an Infinity server where we deleted the overworld and made our base in the library world. It was a lot of fun. I imagine so, yeah. I mean, ever since I've seen the Infinity Snapshot and other people playing it, I've always like thought, oh, it's so much fun, and then never actually got around to doing it. But where I played the CTM recently, I kind of thought, yeah, there's really not much... I am not wearing any armor. Now we got some. I realize there's really not much harm in just experimenting, right? Like, sometimes I think, oh, it's a good idea, but who's going to watch that or whatever, right? Like, this isn't interesting, but variety is good. So, oh, another one. Amazing. So I decided to do the CTM thing. People really like that. We're going to do more of that in the future. In fact, actually, I'm looking at playing with other hermits and doing some dungeons together, so that's going to be super cool. And yeah, now we got... Hey, chicken! That's actually our most crucial component right now, is getting feathers. That's the, I think, the bottleneck. Maybe ink sacs, but they're going to be relatively easy to get anywhere. So yeah, doing a little bit of experimenting, and who knows? Like, another thing I thought would be cool with this is maybe playing it with other hermits and then having a team objective, right? Because you could coordinate and get this beginning stuff done pretty quickly. You know, everyone splits up, focuses on getting different things, and then comes back together and then goes through the Infinity Portals. So for me, the idea is to beat the End Dragon, possibly today. If not, If I enjoy it so much and I want to keep playing, maybe we try and kill the Wither as well. Why are ink sacks so important, says Nixie? To make book and quill. Can't make those books without the book and quill. Well, no, you can make books, but to make a book... What? No, you can't make the book and quill without the ink. Jeez. Also, if you're wondering why subtitles are on, that's part of my snapshot thing that I do. Like, I have a different profile for every version of Minecraft that I use, and they're all set up slightly different. So, on the snapshot one, I leave this stuff on so people can see it when I'm doing the explainer stuff. Some people need that because they can't hear, so they can read. And it also shows you when there's new subtitles and new things are popping up. Right, now I could spend a bit more time harvesting the resources of this area, but now it's time to get our ink sac count up. We've only got 4, as opposed to 19 feathers. So that's now our bottleneck. I feel like I've killed way more than... I feel like I've killed at least 6 or 7 squids, right? Anyway, they're our next target. Might as well pick this stuff up. Are we speedrunning 1.17, says Hershey. We're not. We're playing the Infinity Snapshot. The 1.17 thing, when it came out yesterday, I was very tempted to stream it yesterday, and I really didn't have time, so I'm glad I didn't. I was tempted to stream it today, but I thought about it. You know, we've only seen the very beginning changes, so I think it's worth having some patience and waiting. And when it becomes obvious that the caving is more settled, and more what it's going to be in 1.17, that's when I think it's going to be a good idea to then start doing some live streams where we perhaps speedrun or just go caving to get a feel for it. I think that could be fun. Chicken, 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 yo. Ah, I could have actually lured that into the boat maybe and brought it back to the mainland. But no. I took the aggressive approach. Right, all the squids are sort of spawning in the ocean. I was kind of hoping they would spawn in front of me and then I'd swim into them. Doesn't seem to be happening. What's the Infinity Snapshot, says Who's Marie. Ah, well, if you want to know what the Infinity Snapshot is, go check it out on my channel. In the updates playlist, you'll find, or just search, you know, Xisuma Infinity Snapshot. It is the April Fool's joke from last year, and it has infinite dimensions in it. And we're going to go to some of those infinity dimensions real soon. You need to pay to listen to Factorio music on stream. Yeah, Xisuma can play it in stream, says the Templar Core. I don't think so. You don't have to pay to listen to this music when streaming. It's one of the reasons I use it. It's because the soundtrack is friendly to streamers, right? Hey, we're here, but I want to go there. Because of our bottleneck. Right, off we get. Need Depth Strider, yo. Okay, I don't think that actually dropped any, that one. Ah, Dolphin's Grace. The one time it's actually useful. Early on in the game, when you don't have the means to travel as easily. How are we getting? 7, that's more like it. You're my next victim. Oh! Hey, come back here! Trying to get away from me. Okay. Do you know what actually our bottleneck... Look at the amount of subtitles. Ridiculous. Our bottleneck right now is actually obsidian and buckets. If you think about it, right? Oh, what happened there? Just got plopped out of my boat. Where are we on the noises? Tiny Glace here for 19 months. Penguin the Rye, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it as always. Right. We're getting close, peeps. We're getting close to the real fun. Sweet, all that stuff can grow while we're in the area. Nope, no luck. Did we pick up any other eggs? Apparently not. Oh, they haven't been loaded, have they? That's why. Okay, so we'll chuck that in there. This in here. We need to go down below. I think I'm actually going to make a chest down below with some supplies for this as well. So... take that, then we've got to start making some buckets. Oh yeah, get some water. I could have swore we picked up some water earlier, right? Where did that... Oh, it went down here. It literally went down here and became that. Let's get our iron supply together. Now we can make some buckets. Although, actually, because we're going to dig to where the lava is, like we don't need buckets to move them around. We're just going to go in this direction. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a little ways of digging along here and we'll get there. Might even use some of that iron armor to make... Sorry, iron to make armor then. Silver Cheetah is here for 10 months. So look at this. We're at the 50-minute mark and I could make the portals and go through them right now. I'm not, because I just want to dig this shortcut to the lava if we can find it. Now the lava popping is on my left apparently. Although I thought it would be on my right. I can now hear it on my left again. Or is it straight ahead? Well, so, you know, it might not be the one that we found earlier, but it is one, and that's all that matters, really. So, what's our system for this? I haven't really thought about this part of the game very much. So we want a corridor, and we want to keep good dimensions, so we'll probably use signs to mark them. Okay, so let's picture that like it's the inside of the portal. And then we need... I think that's kind of it. So if I put a bucket there, it goes exactly... It doesn't cover this side here. So that's all. Nor does it cover this... Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do it one step at a time anyway. Yep, there's one. There's two. It's been a while since I did all of this kind of stuff, you know? An important thing is just keeping the water away from over there as well. Okay, so 1, 2. 1. Can't do it over on this side, so if I go there, we can. And I should really take some precautions here. All it takes is a simple block. And then that never becomes an issue. Okay, so over on this side, 1, 2. Apparently you can click on the redstone block and not activate the lava bucket. Last one. Cool. Do you know what we need? We need a flint and steel now. Huh. So we need to find a gravel patch. And apparently it's nighttime up top. Okay, I think we should go ahead, put a chest down here. I think we should get some more food cooking. There we go, look at that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's put some of the stuff in here. Because if we go through and die, we do not want to lose all of this stuff, right? So, probably best just to chuck everything in and then take what we actually need with us. This would make some good backup supplies, right? Okay, so I'm going to make a chest plate and a helmet. Now that I've discovered that we don't really need to use all the iron for buckets. Okay. Thinking it through a step at a time. Now we need to make our books. We got the books actually. So we're only going to make one to begin with, and then we'll come back and do a sign after. Okay, so the last cheers and bits were Bloodwoods Rising. Okay, so we do this. We type in their name. Okay, 55 minutes and we're doing our first infinity portal. Bloodwoods Risen. And then we sign it. We'll just use the same name again. The signing of the name doesn't actually make a difference. So, let's go... oh, flint and steel. Flint and steel. Also, someone in chat is screaming with capital letters, trying to get my attention. Set spawn! Set, yes, spawn! I forgot how easy it is to do this stuff. You know, the game has changed a lot over time. And because I don't play a lot of early game survival, because I play late game Minecraft on Hermitcraft, you know, doing all the end game projects, like, a lot of those details don't feel relevant, so you don't really remember them. Like, I don't really do a lot of dying on Hermitcraft, and if I do, I usually just respawn in the respawn room because we have the, because, you know, you tend to use your bed as a backpack, right? Oh, was I not using my shovel? Dang. Lint, there it is. There it is. We'll make another axe. We'll make it out of iron, because these dimensions, they could throw up any kinds of things at us. Okay, for the peeps in chat screaming diamonds, don't worry about it. We don't need them right now. We don't need them right now. Okay, so we want 4 pieces of iron. Like, literally, what is more important right now? Diamonds, or making an axe, making a flint and steel, and going through a portal? I think y'all know the answer. Okay, right. Are you ready for this? It's the first one. Here we go. It's red. Ominous. What could this mean? Remember this moment, my friends. I think I'm going to, and then maybe that will be our, thumbnail right there. Actually, no, our thumbnail's probably going to be what it looks like when we go through the other side, obviously. Okay, we could die. We could lose everything. Oh my goodness me, it's wall. Whoa. So... Oh! Good lord! Good lord. Okay. What on earth? There doesn't appear to be anything of value here yet. Okay, so how about, like... How's this? That's a better thumbnail. Okay, what happens when we break? Are we going to get a chain reaction? No chain reaction, okay. But easy to mine through. So there might be more to this. It'll also take a lot of durability off. Not seeing much in that direction. I'm going to get lost. I am going to get lost so quickly. I didn't think about that either. Getting lost in these dimensions is a total possibility. Okay, I am not seeing anything else of use here. I think we might just knock it on the head and say that this one is naff. We're also at Y14, so somewhere down there is the bottom of the world. That might be it. That might be the void. Peeps are saying torches. Right, so if I put a torch down, it gets a little brighter near where I am. Peeps are saying burn it. Oh my goodness me. We would create a absolute lag monster. And we don't want the world to crash. So as fun as that would be, I'm not going to, because it'll probably lag us out once the fire starts spreading everywhere. Yeah, great idea, just not good enough. So we're not going to keep that portal. Oh, look at this. The world's already lagging out. It's it has this problem with the custom dimensions. A bit annoying to get it once you leave. Oh no, we actually maxed out our memory, so I'll have to reboot it. Let me modify it so we have double the memory for this. I should have thought of that. Okay, I'm just going to modify the setup. Oh, the launcher did a thing. What was that? What was that? Okay. More options. Let's put 4 gigs instead of 2. Because it's not well optimized, it has memory leaks, so it's one of the times where you should give Minecraft lots of RAM as opposed to just what it needs. Okay, let's launch the game. Y'all have to let me know if you can see it in chat. Yeah, it makes that startup noise, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Okay, here we go. You should be able to see it now. Peeps are saying it's still a black screen. That it is. That it is. No, noticeably it's not black. It's actually dark grey. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, got it back. Got it back. Right, so attempt number 2. Now, I think what we do is you have to put the thing out. So we do that, we relight it. We're not going to keep that one because it was naff. So Silver Cheetah was the last person to subscribe. We're going to use your name next. What am I forgetting? No, that's it, isn't it? Book and Quill? Yep. Silver Cheetah. Let's click that and then sign it. Silver Cheetah. Doesn't let me paste that back in. Silver Cheetah. What is this dimension going to be like then? Huh. Okay. A paler colour. Anything could happen. Gothic Viper DMC, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. End dimension, Enderman. Oh my god. We can do the End Dragon fight here. Or can we? Actually, I don't think we can. It's just a structure. Well, we got an Ender Pearl farm if we need it. So this one's a keeper for Ender Pearls. We're at Y65. What's the dimension then? It's going to be, sorry, the end. The biome is the end. The dimension is the infinity one, which is great. Kind of looks like it's probably just going to be this forever. So, we can't actually do the End Dragon fight here, but we can get, oh wait, with lava? So if we need more lava, we could transport it out of this one. So lava and Enderman and obsidian are the resources of this. Is there end cities? There might be. I'm not sure if I want to travel that far. That's 1,000 blocks to find out. So we're going to keep this one. This one gets to stay. We need a sign now. We need to signpost it, right? Oh, look, we picked up some flower pots. Hilarious. Okay. Let's also check out how much memory we're at. Yeah, so going through one portal took us over 2 gigs. So it's got some serious memory leak issues, which kind of sucks. Let's put it up there. So this was Silver Cheetah. It was Enderman, Lava, and Obsidian were the resources. Okay, so we're going to make our next one right here. And share a bit of the obsidian, of course, trying to be efficient. I think what we'll do is put the water there. And then it actually flows into every possible space that we need. So, more lava. Here we go. We got a noise in the ear. It's Lizar. Lizar? Am I saying it right? Thank you so much for the support, dude. Here we go. Also, remember that lava is a weapon. A lethal weapon at that. So, take it with you, basically. Okay, right. This one is going to be ready to go. Book. Oh, no. Ink. Feather. Book and Quill. We got it. Also redstone. Nope. There we go. Okay. Zahar. This is your dimension. Okay, let's find out what it's going to be like. Will it be good? Will it be bad? It's greenish. It's sort of... No, it's very green, actually. Slightly aquatic green. Wish me luck, peeps. Everything can go wrong when you step through. Also, you should always have blocks on your hotbar. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Oh, this is laggy. Oh, end cities. Whoa. End cities and strange sounds. Okay, so we do have solid blocks below us. Glass panes and fence posts. Lava lakes. End port. What is this? It's very dark in here. Oh, this is so wacky. Yep, and then you fall down. Oh, and then it's hard to get back up. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is with the sound? Oh, look, we give it a block update and they all connect. Right. We definitely need torches. We don't want stuff spawning behind us, right? Oh, good God. Bees! There's bees in this dimension! Oh, this is literally bonkers. Literally bonkers. Right, there's no... Oh, did we just hard crash? Dang! Nope, we're good. Memory leaks at about 50%. How are we gonna... Oh, we got mobs spawning. Oh, we got a little guy. And a big lag spike. So, there are chests, and chests are what we want. Oh, this is getting horrible. What's with the Fs in chat? We're not dead. I think I know what I need to do. I did this, actually, already. I don't know why I didn't think of this again. We need to turn this down to probably about 10. Okay, that is immediately a little better, right? That did not update the blocks. Aha. Okay, every time we put something like that down, we kind of need to light it up. Right. There is a little guy in the area. And that's exactly what you don't want to happen. You do not want that to happen. Okay, it's a zombie pigman, actually, so they'll be neutral. God, that scratching sound is so annoying. That's a way to get to another dimension. Huh. So there might not even be loot. It might all be replaced, right? Okay, I don't see any... Oh, right, that's going to be easier to walk across. And there were mobs over this side, so I see another chest. Got to be wary of those mobs. 2 chests. Orders. Right, I'm going to assume all loot chests have that in it. Because this is difficult to explore. And I might die here, you know? Dang. Peeps are saying read the book. Reinforce. What if they're different? Cut. Oh, wow. They are different. We'll use these to go to the next places. Destroy. Ah! Lag spike of doom and death. Oh, my word. Bumblebee. I'm getting out of this one. Question is, do we keep this? I might not even keep this dimension. I don't think I'm going to explore it again for the loot. The sound is annoying. It's laggy. Peeps, you got a moment to convince me to keep this one. I think I'm just going to destroy it. Yeah, peeps in chat are generally saying just get rid of it. Okay, so it was this one here, not the one it just... Oh, that's different. That could potentially mean our overworld is laggy as well. Let's check the memory. Yeah, it looks like it's behaving normally now. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna relog actually. We'll try that. Have you done the named ones yet, like ants, as Pyro? Now, my sort of unwritten rule was to not use the pre-known about ones, basically. We got noises in the ear from Ketup, or Ketum? Ketum C, thank you for 2 months. Symbol Moon, thank you for the subscription. Dane Play, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate your support as always, peeps. Oh, I need some more water. I only had a sip. Only that was only just a sip. Let's try and get back in there. See what happens. Okay, that was good. Nexus Spacey says, I missed your sub a while ago. Let's have a look. It didn't come through, dude, by the looks of it. It's just not on there for some reason. I appreciate your support nonetheless, though. Okay, so what orders do we have? Destroy. So this is destroy, which does not sound good. This might actually link to a preset one, like one of those special ones, because, well, there's a resource worth keeping. Right, this dimension has shulkers, which I could get shulker boxes by killing. Oh, that's weird. That's weirdness right there. Taking another screenshot. Actually, I'm going to... No, I think I'm going to do it the way I did it. Okay. Right, so if we need bone meal, we've got bone blocks in this dimension. Great. We're going to keep it because of that. Let's try... Oh, they're going to make me fly if they hit me. And I don't have a lot of armor. Right, so now what I need is water immediately. The water's a different colour. Ah, see? See, I know... Oh, wait, no, this is a terrible idea. Because I'm about to die. And then I'm going to die of full damage. Ugh. Okay, I'm clearly not equipped to take them on. No! Okay, just gotta... Oh! 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 Gotta stay right here. Oh, no, 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 no! When I fall, when I fall, when I fall. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, the ceiling is made out of grey wool, and that is a nether fortress. Oh, look how many shulkers there are. No, this is bad news. The nether fortress might have something valuable in, but the shulkers spawning makes this actually pretty dangerous place. Dolphin? Dolphins can spawn here. What did it spawn in? Just this bucket of water? Dang. Okay, we keep this one for the bone mill. Or the bone blocks, right? Like, I mean, in a speed run, probably not actually that valuable, is it? But, so that one was destroy. And it had bone blocks. And also shulkers and nether fortress. So, if we actually get geared up, we might want to go back there for the fortress, thinking about it. So that's something to consider. My mind's melting from the weirdness, says the living nightmare. Good. Embrace it. Hey, we got May School here for 71 months. Oh my goodness me, it's crazy. How's the snapshot? It's pretty fun. It's pretty darn fun. There's always a big difference between playing in creative and survival. And so only having experienced this through creative mode, you kind of forget, like, well, there's kind of like this distance where you think you know what it's going to be like in survival, then you play it and it's like, whoa, this is just madness. Because you have to have a bit more patience, and then when you go into the dimension, there's a bit more of a, I guess, a gamble as to like what's going to pay off or not. Okay, in goes the bone blocks. They might be useful. Mac Beaven is here with the Prime, and we got Lizazar gifting 2 subs to Fifth Alice and Ellis R2. Thank you for subscribing, dude, and thank you for the gifted subs as well. Appreciate your support in our community. So we got that additional food. I've just realised probably a bit too much. We only want a little bit at a time. Our next book will be one of the orders ones. But we've got to make a portal. How did we do it last time? I'm going to put it there. Yeah, here we go. Simples. This will be simples. We do need some lava, of course. Another one. Another one. Get a really good dimension and gift... And I'll give 5, says Lizazar. Oh, right. I was wondering what you were saying there about getting a good dimension. I mean, a good dimension would be one with, like, diamond blocks, right? You know, and that can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, if you want to gift subs, do so for whatever reason, dude. I appreciate you doing it. The community does as well. Okay, the next one is... Cut. Bam. Grey. In we go. Just, no, wait. Food and blocks. Just like that. We're going in. What is this? Sounds are strange. The landscape is weird. Oh God, what's with the sound? I really need a zoom key. So there's lava, there's random blocks of terracotta. This looks like a bit of a junk dimension. There's red prismarine blocks. Dang, yo. Dang. Taking some screenshots while I'm here. Yeah, you know, sometimes you step straight in and it's like, nope, this is naff. Are those stride? No, they're not striders. So there might be something else that generates somewhere that we can't quite see yet. But I'm not going to spend ages digging through glass to try and find out what's elsewhere unless we see it. So for that, those are observers. So for that reason, I'm going to call this one a junk dimension and we're going to move on. Yeah, this is junk. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the power of red prismarine. Yeah. Embrace. If it were good, but it's not. Oh, did that wrong. Okay, the next one is reinforce. Reinforce. Another green one. What are we gonna get? Interesting. I've experimented with going through these portals, and it causes the game to lag and get quirky. That is bad news. Oh, we're getting out of here. We're immediately getting out of here. I'm so glad I spotted that now. It's coming towards me. We're out of this dimension. We're not going back in. Goodbye. Goodbye, dimension. See you later, mate. Woo! No thanks. No thanks. Oh, I'm peacing out. That's what I'm doing. I've had enough. I'm doing the off. I'm skedaddling. Cool, we need another one. Latest was Lizard again, so we can't do you, Lizard, because we've already done the Lizard dimension. Mac Beaven. Mac Beaven, thank you for your support, dude. Let's... Oh yeah, forget, that doesn't work, the old copy and paste. Or Bevan, is it Mac Bevan? I think I said Bevan last time. Let's try it. Chill Tech, thank you for subscribing, dude, appreciate it. Let's throw this in here. We got DarkPick321 subscribing as well. Thank you so much for your support. Let's hope there's not Ravengers. We need an immediate mob scout when we go in. Oh. Oh, God. Should I leave? I think I should leave. Let me get out alive. Oh, okay. Woo. Woo. Not staying in that one. Next time we see Withers, we get out. I think it literally takes the mob spawning algorithm and assigns it to a mob. So they were probably just everywhere. That dimension was pure death. We have been to the dimension of pure death and we have survived. Our next dimension will be DDP 1999. Thank you for subscribing, dude. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Whew. By the way, when I was testing this, I would find something of value like diamond blocks or, you know, a resource that you'd pick up a bunch of. Like, after about 5 or 6 portals, and it's taken us longer than that. So, yeah. And I didn't find any with Withers, but I knew that was the thing. Robo Borealis, thank you ever so much for the prime, dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Killer bees! Killer bees gonna swarm! Oh my god! This is amazing! Apart from the sound. So there's coal here, as well as bone blocks. Emeralds! For trading with villagers. Okay, hoglins are bad. Hoglins are everywhere! No! No, hoglins are next to my portal! Where's my blocks? Where's my blocks? Hoglins are next to my portal. Oh, good god! I need the luck. I don't have a plan. Oh, I don't have a plan. No, let me leave. I'm spam clicking my way out of here. Oh, oh, good god. Quick, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, that was fascinating. And then again, terrible mobs trying to kill me. Oh, good God. Oh, my days. Whew. You know, I think if there's one thing this is proving, if this is a speed run, just playing the regular game is quicker. It's got to be so, right? Okay, we got more noises in the air. We got Deander here for 7 months. And Retro Loafer subscribed. And Dribandorf has subscribed as well. Thank you ever so much for the support, peeps. Dribandorf. As the latest, you shall go in the book. Dribandorf. Dribandorf. Bam. What dimension are you? Make one called Xisuma, says Supernova. That's not a bad idea. You know, maybe I'm the good luck dimension. Actually, we already did that in the snapshot, I think. So if you go watch the snapshot video, you'll probably have an idea what dimension it is. Potato fish, fish, fish. Thank you for 2 months of support. This is the best stream ever. Thanks. Really? That is cool. I mean, you know, I wanted to do an experimental idea, and so far it's been immensely fun. So, you know, you take a chance, you might find something interesting. Okay. So, we're getting out. We're immediately gone. Oh god, that sounds so close. Oh god, that sounded so close. Why are they getting tougher? Why are they getting tougher? Oh. Dang. Dang, yo. Dang, yo. Make another one. We've got 4 left at this point. We really need to find something with some good resources, right? We got more noises in the air. We got Lady Lorax 13 with the Prime and Mr. Foodorama here for 5 months. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it, dude. Always forget to use your Prime. Yeah, that's because they don't let you do the automatic resubscribe, right? Mr. Foodorama. Here we go. Here we go. Right, this time I want to have food on my hotbar, or at least have eaten before I go in. Hey, we got 1 emerald from the dimension with the emeralds. How good is that? It's not very good. What will be on this side? Please no more withers. Please no more. Junglewood. Horrible sounds of polar bears dying. Great! It's the polar bear death dimension. Right, skeletons spawn here. And that. What is that? Why is it changing? Did I pick it up? I picked it up. Okay, this is... I'm going to get my butt kicked here. But there are end cities. I'm going to guess they have books in. Oh, wait. This is literally the end dragon one, right? So... Oh, God, that sound is unbearable. If I can hop up in here without skeleton following me... Aha! Yeah, so we just get orders. So... We might have already been to these, right? Is what I'm thinking. Oh, God, that sound is unbearable. Capture. Reinforce. So we'll get rid of reinforce, but we haven't done capture, right? Health potions. Sweet. And is there another... God, the sounds! No, hoglins and skeletons? I'm getting out of here. This dimension will kill me, I'm pretty sure. This dimension will kill me. Uh-oh. We got attention that we don't want. I don't want this attention. Let me state my unwant of the attention. Thanks. Okay. God, that took a bit of work. So, that's going to be another one ruled off. As soon as I saw those hoglins, I was like, we're getting out of here. And we got a donation here. Noise in the ear from Smartin1018 saying, just to let you know, Xisuma dimension in one seed is not the same as another. Name dimensions are different per seed. Oh, really? Well, in that case, we will probably give it a try at some point. Thank you, my dude, for letting me know. Appreciate that. We got Ingram, Calab here with the Prime, Super Fred, Swordbird77, and Zandralnes. Thank you, everyone, for your Prime subscriptions. Appreciate you using them on me. We got Obsidian Heart 88 here for 2 months as well. Thank you so much. Okay, we're never going back to that one. This one is capture, right? We did not do capture before. I'm going to wait for chat on this one. I'm going to take a moment to have some water and see what chat says. Wait, people are saying yes as in do it, I think. Or yes, have we been there before? I'm pretty sure you're telling me. So that is the cursor block. you know, we'll just hold on to that for a second. So, we're doing capture. Oh, well, I've got a feeling we've done this already. Blocks on the hotbar. Oh, good God. Another screenshot. It's hard to see, and it might be hard to see what mobs are around. Now, glowstone is a good resource for gathering, for potion brewing. Actually, the glowstone is going to make the spawn rate a little lower. So if we stick to places where the glowstone is predominantly, we should, in theory, not encounter too many mobs that spawn in those light levels. Now, I think I'm seeing random portal blocks over here. Oh no, there is bedrock around them. Oh, it's so difficult to see. So if something were to spawn, it would be like on top of something like that. But I'm yet to see anything spawn here. This also might be an easy dimension to get lost in, just because it's so wacky and bizarre. Let's see if we can get up high here. So do I need glowstone? I mean, if I were making potions, then yeah. Blaze powder is like the thing that I need for the stronghold. I'm thinking this is a bit of a dud. It's a bit of a dud. Spectral arrows, that's what we want. And as we get high up and look down, more of the same everywhere. Okay, I think I'm going to get out of here. This doesn't seem to have much good news. Maybe something spawns in this dimension of use, but we're not seeing any spawns on any of this warped nylium, so I think we'll call it that. What do you think, peeps? Yeah, peeps in chat are pretty much saying leave. Also, apparently the bitrate's really bad. Yeah, those particle effects will do that. Dang. It's got bone blocks, but we got another dimension for that already. How can you say it's a dud when there's glazed terracotta? Well, what is the glazed terracotta good for? Not a lot. In terms of beating the game. Just saying. Okay, we got more noises in the ear. We got Hammer of Hephaestus here with the Prime. Thank you so much. Okay, the next book is going to be for smarting. Here we go. 1018, bam. .1018. Let's sign it and let's go through. Everyone wants me to do HCBBS. Maybe we will. We got the Xisuma dimension to do at some point as well. Ice and death dropping down to the plunderous depths. Hoglins? Oh, good God. What is with the... What? Oh, the day-night cycle's super fast. Oh, that's so weird. That is the weirdest thing. Dang. We are collecting some memories. There's trees off in the distance. Oh, there's like a whole other place up there. Now, in order to get up there, I need to pillar. If I pillar up and get shot off by a skeleton up top, this is a bad news situation. So, because I don't have feather falling, I think it makes sense to leave this one. But dang, that was super crazy. Super crazy. Alright, chat, as per your request, HCBBS is next. As of your collective demands. Capital letters. That's how you get what you want in life. You spam it in a Twitch chat and it happens. HCBBS. The Hermitcraft Big Bee Swarm. Pyro says, has anyone found out what that stands for? It stands for Hermitcraft Big Bee Swarm. Okay. Blocks, always blocks. And we'll be on the other side. Oh, good God! That's death. No! Oh! Chat! How could you do this to me, chat? You told me it was going to be good. Oh, I feel betrayed. Well, the next one's got to be a real winner. Okay, what do we need here? We got to pick. We're going to have to go through with the bare essentials, basically. Probably actually still need all the tools, right? So let's make sticks. Make a sword. Let's make a pick. Because I'm bored. That rhymed. I'm not actually bored, peeps. This is immensely entertaining. Then we need our 2 buckets. So maybe when we go through, we actually not take tons of valuable stuff with us, right? That's a learning lesson. You can literally fall into the void. So we won't actually take that with us. Flint and steel. I need a flint and steel now. So 1 more for the flint and steel. Let's go make another chest and put it right next to the portals. That'll work. We've got Adicio here for 4 months. Kemble 9900 here with the Prime. Derp978 with the Prime. Hi ho Jimbo for 5 months. Jim Bezzy here with some cheers and bits, saying, man, that was rough. Hopefully the next one is better, my man. Well, with the cheers and the bits, you'll be the name of the next one, so we're about to find out. Thank you so much for the support. We got Lil Zahar here with 5 gifted subs to GLO6 Live, Affinity for Fun, G-Unit 47, Monk, Loki 88, and Dark Evil Glitch. Thank you for that tremendous support. Thank you for supporting the community. Jim Bez Beezy. Jim Beezy? See, when I write it out and think it through a bit more, then I do a bit of a better job, really. Okay, so we got that chest. There it is. And we got an Evil X noise. It's Angry K9 here for 70 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. Right, we need that flint and steel, so I actually need to go get flint. And the place that we got it from was somewhere over here, right? Unless there's some behind us. Or was that all of it? That was potentially all of it. Well, we can run around like a headless chicken. That always works. Dang, I didn't... Oh, I did bring some blocks. Thank goodness. Well, this is a long way to get a piece of flint, right? But we'll learn that doesn't come with us now. Oh, ooh, always got to be careful with that. If you have a cave directly above you and there's a creeper hanging out, I mean, that's just bad news right there. Speaking of which, let me just casually break away some more and ignore the lesson I just taught you. You know, makes total sense. Right, and we got all the noises coming in. Peeps, if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to hit that follow button. I think that even if we get some great stuff from these infinity portals and we can beat the end dragon, I got a feeling I'm going to be playing in this world for a while. Every time you go through, it's so interesting what you might get. We've got to explore a whole bunch of them, right? In other words, what I'm saying is we're going to be back with another stream Sunday. It'll be a Sunday morning stream, my next one, I believe. So we've got cheers and bits from Lil Hazar saying, here you go as well. Thank you, my dude. And another cheers and bits saying more. There will be more portals, don't you worry about it. I can't do yours again because it will go to the same place, but thank you for the support nonetheless. We also got Rebecca11 here with cheers and bits saying, Evil X portal, please. Oh, good God. That'll just nuke the world, that portal, won't it? We don't want the nuke the world portal. No thanks. Jeez, who knows? Right, so we're going through pretty much with basics, right? I think that's an acceptable loss. Right, but did we replace this portal? I don't think we replaced this portal yet because we've been sorting ourselves out. I did not get water, so this time when we get water, let's make an infinite little pool of it. I think the nearest source block is that one. So we'll take it. And then we will put it here. And now we got that. Good. Important. We got 4i Swag here with a subscription. Thank you. And Dane Play here with the cheers and bits saying, hi, Xisuma, just wanted to wonder. I think a lot of people are interested in your opinion about Dream SMP and all. This is other parts of MCYT. What do you think about it? Not a lot really, because I don't really watch a lot of other Minecraft content outside of Hermitcraft. So yeah, I don't really have much to say on it. You know, it's great to see people be successful and have a great time playing Minecraft. I just, you know, I watch all my sciencey educational stuff on YouTube, edutainment. That's what I'm here for. You know, back in the day, I used to watch loads of Minecraft, but after playing this game for 10 years, just sort of interested in playing it more than watching others. Anyway, let's throw the book. What was this one again? Jim Bezzy. Jim Bezzy? It's all you now. It's all you now, buddy. All right. LSBM 861. Thank you for the cheers and bits. Oh, good God, this is very bad. No, it's not bad. It's black concrete. I thought it was the void. Whoa! Oh God, that's phantoms. No, phantoms are gonna swoop in and kill me. Now they also can be used to make night vision potions. Dang. Right, now if we go up to those end cities, we know the loot chests are pretty naff. Oh my word. Oh, we're not on. That's going to be a starter chest down there. We're actually on. Oh, we're leaving. We're leaving. See you later. See you later, lads. Doing the off. I was about to say, like, this actually end stone we're on, and maybe we'll go down and open that chest and it might have something of value in. Nope, we're doing the off. We're doing the absolute off immediately. Never have we done the off so quickly. There were diamonds. Were there? I did not spot any diamonds. It's possible. So, we now need to go get more ink. What time of day is it? Oh, it's a good time of day. Yeah, I think the ink is going to be pretty close to the surface as we go up here. We got Rebecca11 here with cheers and bits, saying if you don't want to do an Evil X portal, how about a Rebecca one? I'll do a Rebecca one. I'll try and do all the portals for the cheers and the bits. And we'll try and do an Evil X one as well. It takes a bit of time to go through each portal though, so we need patience. But, I mean, is it Evil Xisuma or Evil X? I think we should name it Evil Xisuma because that's the legit name, right? Why have we not got a lot of... is it about to... Yeah, the sun is about to set. We've not got a lot of squid up here. Hey, look, we've got 7 there. Oh, well, I'll be lazy. I won't even make a bed. But what I will do, before I pop down, is breed some chickens. Oh, yes. Breeding them away. And let's try and make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1 more. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Back down we go. We are portal junkies over here. Okay, chat. Do you want Evil Xisuma? Now, Evil Xisuma is his actual name. Evil X is just the abbreviation. So we'll call it Evil Xisuma. It's all on you, chat. It's all on you. So many yeses. Oh, let's see all those Evil X emotes in chat. Evil Xisuma. So we'll skip the Xisuma dimension. We're going straight to the Evil Xisuma dimension. If I die in this one, we all know who to blame. Lady Lorax, thank you so much for the cheers and the bits, saying hope this brings you luck. Thank you, thank you. Let's grab the flint and the steel. Okay, here we go. Evil X portal. Wish me the luck. Wish me all of the luck. Oh, that's explosive. Clicking noises, sea of lava. I think I'm going to leave. Just pray there's no skeletons around. Right, are these diamond blocks? Stone. That's not diamond, it just looks diamondy. I desperately do not want to click. I am leaving this dimension immediately. Do not click the mouse. Hand is off the mouse. Oh, there's an ender dragon here. Oh, okay. That's why it's the Evil X dimension. That's why it's the Evil X dimension. Okay? Perfect keep, says Smarty. No way. Lakes of lava, ender dragon? I mean, we've been in some hairier ones, but I'll give it to the Evil X. That was pretty ropey, that one. That was a pretty ropey dimension. Okay. Can you believe it? We've only found 2 keepers. So noises in the air. Last time round, Rebecca11. Who are next? You are next. Okay. You know, we've got at least 6 more of these, and then we have to go get some more feathers and ink sacs. So we've got time to do more portals. Sign it. Okay. It's all on you. Whatever's behind this portal, it's all your fault. Okay, that could be a good thing. That could be diamond blocks. Come on, fingers crossed, diamond blocks. We've seen a lot of blocks. Gold! Not terribly useful, is it? Like, oh, also, things can't spawn on the stairs, but that doesn't mean that terrible things aren't going to spawn. Oh my god! Okay, I can't mind that. I need 9 pit. This one, I feel like I should keep it because of the zombie, the giant. Is that what spawns here? Oh my word. And bumblebees? Bumblebees and giants. Where's my screenshot? Dude, is it... I think it's a no AI. So it just stays there? Oh my word. Now, still got to be super cautious. Anything can spawn here. If we need gold, we have it. Golden apples for... Oh, mate, yeah. Let's get some golden apples going, right? I think it's time to mine those diamonds and make a diamond pick and just mine a bunch of this. This is a keeper. This is a keeper, I think. There could be bad things that spawn, like I said. But I think it's a keeper because of that gold. Dang. Dang, y'all. Gold armor, you know? Inventium Live is here for the nation, saying glad to see someone else enjoying this snapshot. I feel it's extremely underrated. I'm thinking that now, dude. The amount of times it's crossed my mind that this is a very interesting snapshot. A very interesting part of Minecraft that doesn't really get a lot of attention. Finally followed up on that idea a little bit of action, and it's turning out to be pretty superb, right? Okay, so we can go back in and just get some of that with that. We need to... We'll leave the mining of the diamonds for now. Because it's not really a priority. So, if we do that... So this one was good for pretty much just the gold. Gold ore, but we'll point out that bumblebees are here, since maybe... No, they're not really a resource, are they? Giants. Gold ore and giants. That's what we see in this spot. Let's go get some, make some golden apples, stuff like that. Which will be good for the Ender Dragon fight, no doubt. Yeah, with a diamond pick, this would be faster. Might be worth actually getting a little enchanting going on. And also another thing to consider is maybe putting the stair blocks back down because they prevent spawns. And we don't know... I mean, it might just be giants, but if we do that, you know, less stuff spawns, because we've got to mine it each and every time. What am I doing? The iron pick. Oh, that's too deep. Oh! Maybe not everywhere. Maybe just next to where it drops down. I was going to say, we might end up with like a cavern of gold ore, but doesn't seem to be so, does it? We've got noises in the ear. We've got 4 Eyes Swag here with Cheers and Bits saying, lucky to catch the stream, but off to work now. Cheers, mate. Have a good day at work, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the shenanigans. We got Smartin1018 here for 57 months saying, I have to sub to share, apparently. This has been one of the most entertaining streams I've watched in general. Thanks for the fun. Glad to hear it, you know? It's cool to just take a random idea and roll with it, and it's so cool to see that people are enjoying it. I really didn't know too much what to expect. I knew it had fun. That's the one thing I did know. Like, this snapshot is so odd and curious. I thought we're going to have fun here. We also got Jim Beasy here with some Cheers and Bits saying, could we do a NHO one as a throwback to Season 5? New World Order. We'll continue with the Cheers and Bits for now. And, yeah, we might do a couple more referencey things for Hermitcraft. Who knows? Let's get an even stack out of this. I think what we're going to do next is probably get an enchanting table, because again, why am I doing it like now if I'm going to get an enchanting table? Because then all of this will be faster. I'm just not making a lot of sense, am I? What is up with my hotbar? How did that stuff end up over here? And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, like I said, we got no idea what spawns here. I don't want to come back through and made a spawning space for, like, a Ravager, right? Under the wood, people are saying. There might be more resources. I would guess probably not, though. Okay, so we got 52 gold out of that. We'll smelt it up. So now we need a dimension with coal ore, which we've actually seen. In fact, was that one of our resources from a different dimension? No, it wasn't. If we need ender pearls, we've got a place to get them. Right, so we will now go mine those diamonds. We've only got 3 here. And we've got a noise in the ear. It's the 9 gods here for 60 months. Evil-X in the chat. Thank you so much, my dude. LYJ Muji is here for 18 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Fuel your furnaces with lava. That is a really good suggestion, actually, considering that, you know, we don't really want to spend our time mining up those sorts of resources. We will need more buckets for that, so let's go make another 2 buckets. So we've got a gold ore dimension. So gold ore is sort of very renewable now in this run. If we get like an iron ore, etc., like those are just valuable resources essentially. So we're going to create yet another portal over here, I guess. Oh yeah, and we're going to make a diamond pick. And we're going to actually take some obsidian this time. No, wait, you need a diamond for the enchanting table, which we can get. It's a book, 2 diamonds, and 4 obsidian, if I remember. Or it's 2 diamonds and 1 book. So we'll go get a couple more diamonds, essentially. We got noises in the ear from Lil Hazar, gifting subs to Tom Drysons, K-Man 600, Mon C Zach. Thank you ever so much for the gifted subs. Appreciate it as always, dude. Okay, so let's go get more diamonds. Is a mob farm not that useful anymore? Says I'm Dark Shadow. Oh, good point. We will need XP for enchanting. The main thing I just want to get is a faster pick, because I realise once we get a good dimension, we're going to harvest it. But you got to remember, like what we're doing is looking for the good thing. If I wanted to really speedrun the End Dragon, which I thought is what the objective was, I mean, we would have done that already. So it's kind of not actually the objective, essentially. Like, I've learned that's not really the objective. Which, if that sounds strange at all, it's because we want to play with the Infinity Snapshot. So we want to find a way to make playing with the Infinity Snapshot fun and interesting. Also, what if we can hear our portals over here? There's a skeleton. Like, if I hear my nether portal, I know we're nearby, but I couldn't. Yeah, maybe just dig my way back. Make a quick Enderman farm. I will when we need the pearls. Oh yeah, and if we need XP. Okay, great suggestion actually. So XP is also a resource that we have now gotten from those portals. Ah! Good lord! Ow! Getting my butt kicked by a skelly bobber. Stay out of it, skelly bobber. Yeah, that was for you. So now we need that obsidian. Let's go mine this extra bit of space. We got Solar BBE here with the Prime, and Lil Hazar gifting subs to Chris Meta and Nicklo Slaw. Thank you again, man. Can't appreciate it enough. Can't say thanks enough for all the gifted subs. Always nice to see that, because not everyone can sub, right? Swiss says, I really thought you were better than that. My mistake. Wait. What have I said or done? What have I said and or done? Okay, gonna chuck that there. 1, 2. Ooh. It's getting harder to pick this stuff out. 3 and 4. Right, so you might be thinking, oh, X, let's go for another portal. No. No, I just used this area because, you know, we're kind of already doing this process. Ow! Oh, this stream was so exciting. There was dimensions, withers, ravengers, death, and now boring mining obsidian. The entertainment value plummets. Oh, I think I went over the... No, what block am I mining? No, I am still mining that one. I thought I went over the edge. Extra have an obsidian dimension. No smart comments on my stream. Not allowed. You clever clogs, eh? Oh. That's a very good point. Another good point about that is, when we run out of lava, we can actually just mine obsidian from that new dimension. Right. Let's find out what it is. Yeah, it is 2 diamonds. Cool. We're gonna do the basics. We're not gonna try and make bookshelves, so we'll just whack it in this corner here. Right. Right. We could enchant a book. Where's the... Oh, do you know what? I bet you had the blue stuff on me, didn't I? Now, I know we mined some earlier, but I don't think we mined the stuff that was up here. Or was it over there? Oh, stay alive. Oh, good God. Right. There it is. There it is-y. Tiny bit of damage. That's what we want. Plenty of that stuff. Do I have sticks on me? Good. Because while I'm here, I'm going to make some torches. And I'm going to put the torch here. And we can fall down there. That's no bother. Probably a good idea to light that up now the water don't flow in there. Cool. Okay then. This thing's still smelting away. That's good to see. We need a bigger chest. There's no doubt about that. And then we enchant, right? So, I currently aren't wearing any... Is it a good idea to wear my armor going into a dimension or not? I think we might not even bother making armor right now. So I can put efficiency on it, which I think I'll take, considering my XP situation. So when we use our pick here, it's going to be a little bit faster. So if I were to get more gold from that dimension, we've now got the means... That's our infrastructure, basically, okay? It's a bit weak and measly, but that's our infrastructure situation. Okay, let's do the lava, get the obsidian and all that good stuff. Let's also... Can we mine that? Good, we can get a little bit lower down here now. I'll take these 4, thank you. I hear a lot of moaning and groaning. We only need 3 more buckets. Bam. Right, there has been tons of cheers and bits, noises in my eardrum and all that stuff. I do not know who was last. I think Rebecca was the last to mention. Let's scroll back. Dane Play would be next. Dane Play. What do you got for us, Dane? Maybe we'll drop off a couple of things here and there. Didn't I double up the size of that chest? I did. That's good. So in go these valuable things. Blocks for the hotbar, right? Ha, we need these. Okay, so here we go. Dane_play. This is it. It's going to be intense. We're going to do another one. Peeps are saying make a shield. Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. We need to light this portal. We're soon going to find out what's in there, right? Yeah, we'll make a shield. That seems like a smart investment. There we go. Keep me safe and warm. Not sure about the warm bit, but I'll be safe. Also, noises in the ear. Badgerati, thank you for the prime. Haper Caper, thank you for the prime as well. Appreciate it. In we go, peeps. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Bedrock. That is strange. What Y level are we at? We're very low down, so that's the bottom of the world. I mean, that is ridiculous. How far do I have to mine? Is this a dud? Is this a... Oh! Lag spike. Is this a dud, my friends? Is what we need to know. Peeps are saying go up. Well, I got some blocks to pillar up now, haven't I? Thing is, if there's lava above me, it's gonna like fall straight down. I don't like the look of this one. I don't know. It just feels like it could be bad news, right? Like, what if something terrible spawns on these blocks and I'm pillaring up there and I come back down and this is just a lot of work to find out what else is out there. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It just take a lot of time, really. The end gateway does not guarantee that you're gonna like not teleport to some other place inside of a bunch of these blocks. I also don't have an ender pearl, so could use a trapdoor, I guess. I think I'm just gonna pass on that one. That was you know, grindy. And maybe later we'll have some better gear and we'll think, actually, let's go for it. Okay, next one. Next one is LSBM. Let's find out what your dimension holds. Maybe I should move these resources as well. Like, I'm doing a lot of walking back and forth, right? Let's lower that and put these things in here. Okay, so LSBM 861. The game pauses when I'm in this screen. Okay, we need to relight, throw in the book, drop off our flint and steel, give it a whirl. Here we go! What could be on the other side? Probably terrifying things. Okay, that's tricky. Dangerous. So coal ore as a resource. A fair bit of pillaring to get to anything else. Now what block is that? That looks like netherite. What? That might be netherite, peeps. Okay, we're going to build a platform here to keep us safe. Might be a good idea to... Oh my word, what is up with the colours? And what is that? That's got to be a snow layer, right? Snow, yeah, because of the thickness. Okay, so we have a relatively safe platform here. I think I need blocks. I need some other stuff. Okay. Okay, I think it's... I got a weird feeling it's the netherite block. Did I say netherite ore? That would be typical of me. So let's head there on the idea that I'm probably going to die, right? Also, what's the best way to pillar here? I think it's to make a diagonal staircase, and I haven't really got on a lot of blocks, right? So here's what we'll do. We'll make our corridor a little more appealing by it just having a little bit more space, and these blocks will help us get to where we're going. I need diamond to mine the netherite. Well, I got a diamond pick right here, you see. You know, when it comes to just generating some blocks, like, if I'd have set up a cobblestone generator, I could do this without thinking. Not saying that's a good idea, but like, what is like the quickest, cheapest way to get a lot of blocks? I do wonder. It'd probably be to have something that's instant mineable in these other dimensions. So... No, we haven't gotten anything that's like instant mineable, is it? Dirt, people are saying. Anyway, we have cobblestone here and we're using it for now. Right, so is that netherite? The closest bit to get to is that bit, I think. So therefore, We will very precariously... And I mean, we could just fall down at any point. Also, I didn't bring enough torches to light this up. What is the light level here? 4. So it can be lit up, but it just won't look like it. Because we don't want stuff spawning down there, because we don't know what spawns here. Could be skeletons, I could end up in the void. But I'm pretty sure that's netherite. And that is a phenomenal find. That's a total game-changing find. It's netherite, it's gotta be. Oh my days. Slime blocks are here. Zombies. Okay, not the worst thing to deal with. If that's, you know, if it's regular spawning and skeletons and creepers are up here, then it might get... Oh, it's wood! Oh. Oh. Having a bad day? Yeah, thought so. Oh, uh-oh. Doing the off, doing the off, doing the off, doing the off, doing the off. Oh, this guy might get me. Ah! Whoa! Jeez, well, we learned that wither skeletons exist, so if we want wither skulls, this is the place. Also, we know that coal ore... I think this dimension will be useful, it just needs conquering. Dang! Also, I see a shipwreck down there. Oh man, my hopes were high. My hopes were high. But having a dimension where we can mine wood easily could be good. Although it might not be easy because there's going to be mobs every time we go up there. This is fascinating. Fascinating. Right. Need my signs. I need my signs. Here's a sign. So that was Ellis. Okay, so let's write it up here. Ellis BM 861. We got wither skellies. Skellies? How do you spell that? Like that? Wood, coal, potentially more. Yeah. Cool. Very, very cool. Uniburst, thank you for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Slime was also in that dimension. That is true, yes. There was also slime in there as well. Peep says, you know, I stream for 2 hours here on Twitch, and we'll be streaming again Sunday morning. iBlueBaits, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it. We're going to do more of this Infinity Snapshot Sunday morning. That was so much fun. I am so stoked to do more of this. Peeps, be sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch if you enjoyed yourselves today, and stick around if you'd like to be a part of a raid. Gonna raid Pixel Riffs. Here you go, you can hit the raid button in chat now, peeps. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.